of folks who are running for different office. But let me just take a minute, if I might, to thank a couple of people here. Jason Crowell, who's our state senator, is term limited, and this is his last year in office. He has done a tremendous job representing Scott County and other counties, and I think we owe him a great debt of gratitude. Jason, thank you very much. Jason just recently got married to this beautiful woman who works at St. Francis Hospital, and that's a big congratulations, and it's very exciting. I also want to thank all of you for the great job that you have done helping my late husband, Bill, and me in making a very Democratic district into a Republican district over the last many years. And you know, it really started back when Bill was first elected in 1980. We had one Republican state representative in all of the counties he represented. And that was a guy named Vernon Bruckerhoff up in Perry County. And then he did not run again, and then after him we had one more, Barry Caston up in Cape Girardeau. And then our own Peter Myers here from, Peter, raise your hand. Peter Myers, please stand up there. Thank you very much. We worked really hard and built this party, and I will tell you, having started with one Republican member of the state legislature and one half of a state senator back in 1980, we now have 3 Democratic state reps, the rest are Republican, and we have zero state senators, thanks in part to what you all have done to make that happen, and I think we should be very, very, very proud of that. Thank you all. And so, the next best thing that we've got to do is make sure that every single time in the House of Representatives that we pass a bill to restrict regulations, to do away with regulations, to help small businesses and to give incentives to other businesses to grow, that it doesn't get dumped in that big old black hole called the United States Senate. And we've got our wonderful Senator Roy Blunt there, fighting like the Dickens to try to get things through that place, but it all dies in that little black hole and black box. And so please, you all, work as hard as you possibly can with all of us. We have great Senate candidates, and please, we need Claire McCaskill to go home to St. Louis. Now, you know, I've been all over the district, all 28, from one side of our district to the other, starting last Friday, or Saturday, I mean, and we have seen gas prices, I have seen gas prices in the last week go up 20, 30, 40 cents, depending on where in the district I am. And there's no excuse, you all, for the president to be up there, you know, telling the Congress during the State of the Union, I'm for all of the above. And the next day, he nixes the Keystone XL pipeline. This has got to stop. And for him to have the audacity to say that we are pumping more oil today because of him is absurd. It's all because of what happened 5 years ago when the Bush administration allowed a lot more leases, and they're finally coming to fruition. But I will tell you that we have enough oil and natural gas in this country to serve our country. And what we may not have developed today, we can get from Canada. If we can build the Keystone XL pipeline, and if we can unleash the natural resources in this country, because let me tell you something, it's going to get worse and worse in Iran, in the Middle East, in all of those countries, and for our foreign policy to be dependent on what we might have to import for energy is dead wrong. It's time we became energy independent today and keep working hard to do that. And you know what we're going to have to do? The only way we're going to do it? Elect a new president. So we all have to work very hard on that, you all. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege of serving you. Thank you so much for working so hard to make our district a Republican district. It has been a long haul, but we are in such a good position, and we just need to carry it forward. We need you out there at the caucuses on March 17th. We need to get a good vote. Everybody's heard something different. We just need to have a good show of support, and we got to march on and make sure that we hit that Republican box all the way down in November. So thank you all so very much.
Okay, next we have a representative from the Brick Sand Farm.